Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have my husband here, Leo. We're gonna talk about postpartum sex. It's been sparse. We will be answering some questions on Instagram. How long after did we have sex?
3 months after?
Yeah, 3 months after.
3 months
I think
after.
we tried to do it 3 months after. I'm shaking my head because it didn't work out.
I mean, our doctor gave us a recommended timeline to follow. 3 months you could potentially try. It takes a full year
for everything to heal.
For everything to heal.
By 3 months after I got my OBGYN check, we got the green light. One of the most common questions people ask, does it feel different?
Yes. Your vagina's different. I think that's the easiest answer. You can edit this out if it's TMI, by the way.
I'm like so uncomfortable right now.
It's tighter.
Well, my theory is because after you have a baby, you're not as lubricated down there like naturally. And we haven't had sex for like 3 months. For me, it felt like I was having sex again for the first time. It sucked. Felt like I was a virgin again. It was just like so painful. It was not comfortable at all. Yeah, I felt like I was a teenager all over again. And some people—
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way. I feel like, okay, I know how to do this, but then all of a sudden after the baby and after things are like healing, if you ripped when you gave birth, for me, I did. It just healed. So it wasn't like fully there yet. I was traumatized after that first time we had sex. And I don't think we were doing it for at least another month.
Because I am excited and I checked in and I was like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. And honestly, it's because, okay, I've learned that though, with postpartum, it's so easy to get pregnant.
Right.
We've actually had sex, successfully after the 3rd month and
Successful
4th month.
sex. Yay! Clap for us, please.
It's only because I am very sensitive to birth control. I've never been on birth controls. Usually I follow the Clue app, Flow app, different period apps, and
It gives you recommendations?
On days that's safe to have sex. I've never gotten pregnant until Dove, and that was like on purpose.
That was very on purpose, by the way. That's a story for another.
No, that is never a story for
for
anyone.
another time.
No. Did you feel insecure about your new body? I did. Yes, I did. But Leo loves it. So.
Yeah, I'm just like, and I'm not saying this because you're insecure and because I want to make you feel better, but that's still a great husband thing to do. I'm saying it because I'm strictly motivated by personal interests and personal desires. And I'm like, damn, shorty, you look good. I'm like, let's go. So I'm excited. I'm not trying to invalidate your emotions about it, right? As everything goes at your pace, and I want to make sure that you're comfortable. So on days where you don't feel your best self, I'll remind you, you're always your best self to me, like in my mind, and I love you and I'll take you as is, and I'm just always here. I'm always happy. You can, but you don't have to. And I'm here for you when you do.
Thanks, babe.
Yes. Long story short.
Did you guys use the lube or get drunk, lol?
I like how those two are the two options. Lube
or drunk.
Or drunk.
No.
They're equivalent.
No, to drunk. After you get pregnant, it's a lot easier to have a baby again. Yeah. A natural birth control is that women's libido is actually a lot lower, supposedly, after they have a baby. They just can't get as wet as they used to. Basically, your body's saying, don't have so much sex.
Right, I think if it's a protective mechanism. Focus on this kid first.
And your body isn't even like completely healed. It takes, they say 6 months just to get it healed, completely healed, like a full year. That's why it's like, it hurts even more because it's like drier down there. And yes, that's where the lube comes in. Does it feel weird to have sex when the baby is in the house?
It's funny because now that Dove is here, just to answer for myself, the answer is no. But when you were pregnant with Dove, I felt that was very weird. Oh. Because I felt
I'm the opposite way. I think it's weird that she's here now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and it's like, it's weird because I'm like, dude, she's just like right.
Like, even if she's in another room.
But when is she really in another room?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, yeah. That's the answer.
Does your hubby view you as more sexy becoming a mommy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
Category MILF.
Ew, stop.
Yeah, there is something sexy about a responsible, pioneering mother.
Okay. I feel like that's like a good video?
No, come on. We don't get, no. Let's go. Let's do like two more. Let's do like
okay.
2 more. Come on. Leo's is an advocate for content. Remember that. How do you find time? LOL. We don't.
Yeah.
I think it's just Dove is the first priority. And then afterwards, our mental health and our own physical health is the next priority. Oh, thumbnail? Okay.
Yeah. Do you know why I'm doing this? This is the dick side. Just kidding.
That's funny. Answer the question, yeah. I mean, we just don't have time. We recently hired a nanny to buy back some more time so that we could feel a little bit
and
more
do
like
this.
ourselves. Yeah. Like this is a direct result of us having time to have a nanny. I think like sex has definitely gone down the priority list.
And it kind of sucks, to be honest, because like I feel like sex is what makes you feel younger.
I mean, it is a part of everyday life. And
Vitality.
Vitality.
Have some vitality.
The hierarchy has changed. Ask me, hey, do you want to have a 30-minute nap? Or do you want to have 30-minute sex session? Amazing. Right? Guaranteed. What are you choosing? I'm choosing the 30-minute nap.
Okay, as you guys can tell, Leo is very comfortable in his sexuality, and I am like a little bit more on the
reserved
side.
But still though, I'm taking that 30-minute nap because at this point I gotta worry like, okay, we have sex. Now there's a mess to clean up. Now I gotta do...
What mess?
Like I gotta do laundry. Or now I'm tired
There's no mess.
for the rest of the day and I'm like... Dudes know this. It's like, or you know, everyone knows this. You have an orgasm, and then you're tired. You're like, you get that nap mind, and it's like,
yeah, but you don't get naps anymore.
I don't get that. You don't have that. I can't. That's a luxury.
You know, like, we kind of had to plan it out. Like, okay, next week on Wednesday.
I mean, we planned this. You know, it is what it is now. It's like,
yeah, right. That's so.
Kids like need schedules.
I want to say like that's so lame, but. Hey, it's parenthood.
Right, of course.
Right now, this is how it is. Because Dove is only 7 months old. She's really young. Like, she constantly needs someone there with her.
She needs structure.
Yeah.
By the way, our nanny Gigi is there with Dove right now. That's why we both can be in the video. Dove is safe. Please don't worry. What I will say then to end the video on my experience, you know, just to be honest, I was really frustrated early on because, you know, my sexual drive isn't affected by the pregnancy like Karen's is. Hormonally speaking, we're on different wavelengths. It was initially frustrating. I read online, read that this is a very universal experience for a lot of husbands, a lot of dads. Understanding that, you know, you're not alone in this, guys, is very powerful in readjusting your perspective because sometimes you could feel like, why me? Why me? This sucks, And you understand and empathize with your partner more and understand what they've been through to deliver baby. You can kind of give a little bit more grace. This is Dove's first year. There's more important things. And, you know, if you're feeling frustrated, guidance, seek therapy, seek help because your partner is going through a lot as well.
But it's important, I think, to
be communicative too.
Yeah, to be communicative and plan.
To plan.
Plan for it because
right.
You can't not have it in a relationship. He tells me his frustrations. I tell him my frustrations. For me, mainly it's like physicality wise, it's still like sore down there.
There's so much stuff I can say, but I think Karen will probably get
yeah.
embarrassed.
Yeah, just what do you want to say?
I want to say that when I expressed my frustrations to you, you were like, just get yourself toy, a sex toy. Like, get yourself a blowjob machine then. Like, what are you talking about? And so, so to guys out there, like, sex, intercourse is not the only option to satisfy that, like, really animalistic need. Like, there's a lot of toys and technology, and there's a lot of free things on the internet, as well as, you know, paid things on the internet, which are great. And if you have a supportive partner, she might be supportive of you getting those toys too.
You can gift it to your partner too.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining this video today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure.
All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.